Hello there folks and welcome back to Strategy Command World War II. World at War as we continue to fight to the last bullet against our enemies. This time around it's Eriador 08. In the end it is the second turn of our game, multiplayer game. Let's see how he will react to our little incursion into Burma diplomatically. Let's see what's going on. And let's see how will Poland fall. Let's see. Preparing to play. It better be springing with action, my folks. It better be. Oh, and we'll see whether he will go after Strasbourg, as I failed to actually swap units around. So we're back in Italy, it seems. Let him take some losses! Let him suffer! I've lost 3 points just as German tank against Lawrence, so he has to suffer more. Warsaw is gone. The air power is on the move. Tanks are on the move as well. I'm expecting the worst. Beautiful! Beautiful! Yes, yes, commit more. Suffer more losses, please. Die. I mean you, not you. You. What a trash roll. One point. Bro, that's not cool. Is he going for Strasbourg? No. Beautiful, yes, yes. Good job, my friends, good job. Make him suffer, make him bleed. Make the fascist, pesky fascists bleed. And fight for what's right, which is our side, always. And that's what I expected. 2 points, but he has no HQ. No HQs around him to support them, so... Hold your ground, I order you to fight. Stand there. Strong. Don't you dare move away. Okay. Don't die. Beautiful, it's raining. Oh, how great is it? You might even survive for a lucky reason, but survive one way or another. Yeah. Good. We'll kill you. It's on stage. You'll have to upgrade him still. We can escape with an HQ now. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. He did not upgrade his. Okay, so he's moving in force here. I'm pretty much fine with that at this stage. If he's going to commit units in here, we are going to withdraw. I would love to reinforce you so we can have a unit guarding Ningxia from the advance in the north. Now that's not unusual. Lose a point. Let's see what's going on. So he's not committing anymore. He went south, but probably just will swing back anyway, knowing my luck. choice to make here. Danzig is gone. British are here. Nice to see you, folks. And Poland is gone as well. Convoys. 2nd term of September. Rain. That's nice to know. In Japan. Okay. Nice diplo hit. Nice diplo hit. Yes, we are going for a 2nd term. Possibly, let's see. The most important things first. Yeah, commies go. Don't bother me anymore. Yeah, we know. Thank you. What commies do we have? No, that's not commies. Not research. I know what's going on out here. Now. It might be a maritime bomber. And some reinforcements. Let's take a look. He reinforced the army in here to fall. Okay. We know that as much. Yeah, it's the only thing that makes sense. Maritime bomber. Let's take a look at the number of units now. If he deployed garrison 25. No. 25. Even 6. Japan. Same. And Italy. Same. But that's normal for now. Now. Did he invest into diplomacy? No. Okay, here we go. Research. 175 infantry weapons. Most likely. Maybe grand attack weapons. Japanese investments. MP spent not much. Upgrades, operations, etc. And probably a garrison. Actually, 2 garrisons make sense here. Yeah. And something extra. We'll see next turn whether the number of units will change for the Japan. Then we'll know for sure. Italy. What about you, boys? Collected income, nothing spent. Research. After the first turn, probably collecting for anti-aircraft defense. If I were to guess, but for now we are done. So, we are not in the best position possible, but who cares? Let's start with the commies and other infidels. I mean, the correct side, that is. Let's compare now. Cavalry Corps to the normal Corps. Abandonment UI 44466 21 Okay, 4, 2, 1. 4, 1, 1. Better. And cost the same. Where is my cavalry corps? No, it's actually 10 MPPs more. For one soft, which no one has soft except you and engineers, so no, except engineers, just engineers. Garrison has soft attack. Well, HQ has a soft attack on the defense, surprising defense. Cavalry Corps has actually soft. I didn't know that. Okay, so you are pretty much the same. Better option. So as we can see, we have to have 200 MPs to buy engineers. Well, we don't have them as of this moment, but we will. Because we're going to say bye bye to one of my dudes. Jeez. The fighter unit. I have no use for it except being garrison on garrison duty, which garrisons do better than you, and being the unit that counts toward the equation after all three capitals will fall when in regard to surrender it is taken under consideration amongst the national morale of the country and comes to terms of surrender, time of surrender. Now you've been disbanded, which leaves us with just nice number, not research, no purchase. Where are you, my mighty engineers? Nice job. Might as well. Do you fight for Gommel or do you fight for Bryansk first? Not sure. It's going south. We are leaving garrison. We are not moving garrisons away from there. I'm not wasting them. Out there. We are going to fight on Dnipro. Okay, let's move here. Got some units coming as well from the east. Will not leave it. I like to keep a unit on the mine. Okay, USA. Not with that number of MPPs available, we cannot go into industrial tech yet. Next step, as they say. Though, India and our friends from China. Well, we have we start with India first, I guess. Birma, let's go, boys. Let's improve our odds. Okay, Australia is in. Wait. Probably scuffed. Yeah, as expected. As expected. Are we done here? That is actually worthwhile. Do we leave you here with one entrenchment point? I don't see a point in leaving him here. If he had full, that would be the other case, but it's not. So it might be wise to actually abandon its mountains. It's not like entirely scuffed. Still. Are we in range yet? No. We have to be. Don't need to attach to it. Let's move it up there. You can use garrison to swap around with you, which I'm going to do. I cannot. It's not the same game, so I actually can, but let's not get greedy, shall we? Yes, that's what I wanted to see. Now it's not that great for you, isn't it? So we did not spend money yet. Let's get you to the position here. Actually, no, before I do that, still attach you and attach you. Yeah. Anyone else we can attach? Not yet. All the way after Changsha will fall, we can divert supply from the chunking 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, all the way from this X. So we'll leave HQ in this X to have maximum supply available. Now you can leave. I will allow that to happen. Now let's zoom in and let's see what my Chinese unit is at this stage. Not you. You. Take it down. No! Absolute bloody disgrace. Absolute bloody disgrace. Send you south. Do we send you south or do we just send you in here to live in? I think south will be secure for a while. Let's do it. Let's redeem yourself. No losses. 1 pound. That's okay. I will allow that. Now against those guys that's something that is considerable. Anyway, we need to leave. And it's raining, obviously it's raining now. That's because it has zone of control here. We do a scuffed version of retreat here. Now that's zone of control, so he cannot go after my HQ directly. Now do we enforce zone of control around these hexes? Well, we are already having zone of control here because of those guys. But do we swap you? No, I don't think so. Just make sure that he has... if he were to die, this guy enforces zone of control on those hexes. He on this. So let's leave it at that stage. Now we need to remember, I still need to do that. And I still need to do something else. Which is Birma. Madman Churchill is going all in on those folks. 20%, beautiful. Now, I'm not sure what to do with you at this stage. Except moving you to Sydney for now. We need to buy garrison for later on to protect Canberra from like a single unit raid to this hex land and take it. Yeah. Oh. Didn't move anything. See. Naval stuff first. Let's check the ports. I want him to think that we are going for the Italians. No. Forget about the light cruiser now. Send him as my escort here. Now we've suffered some heavy losses, so it's not really bad. Now we'll see whether he's prepared for Madman Churchill to strike him right into the heart. The mighty city of Hamburg. No. Now we need another unit. You are ready. Let's make sure that you will reinforce at given time. We need to reinforce him to full. I need you at port. Damn, I hate it so much. as our line of defense. First full. For now it will have to do. Need to be ready to attack them. Well, send my sub, that is. Is it in striking range? It is. Need to see. We need to approach it from this side to see what's in port. We need another ship to reach this sex to see what's going on in here. Then we'll suicide him into Hamburg. That's how the madman Churchill would love for it to take turn now. Why am I not raiding with you? Can raid for a couple more turns, unless he is preparing for some mighty onslaught. Speaking of naval stuff, what's he having here? Okay, that's surprising. But it might be actually... yeah. Might be distraction, he can reach that bar. We're going to the Cape Town one way or another. It's time. Is it just a distraction? He is probably having a field day with his... definitely not leaving that open. That has to be closed. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a sub waiting for us here, and we can send in a French unit to scout that out. We don't really care about this side. Now, send our dude into Great Endeavor. I'm not even going to blink about that one. Okay. It's a lot. But we might need it, to be honest. Especially on the fatter guys. Okay. must actually spend Connor because he has a rating of 5, but how are you doing? Also 23. 3 for score then. Might be coming soon. 2 MPPs. Not really worth it as of now. I want to save some money for this dude. Can move into Polo actually as of now. Why are you sitting there? There is no need. Is it Alexandria, not Cairo? I'm surprised about that. Now, 110 for the... No, not investing that into anything. You cannot because it costs too much. Man, I am tempted, I won't lie, but we've already lost an extra point. Shouldn't have. Oh, you. I would have forgotten about you. Zone him out for now. You could think about that with Ran. But it's field, no. We're not going to fight in fields. There is no way I'm going to have time to build another one. He's moving to first. He's not throwing as of this point. He pretty much was scuffed last time because of the weather. It was the only reason we survived. As long as we had. 110, no. Indians. Is it the same? It should be. Oh, I've left tanks. I won't have money to sustain tanks, so no. I'm going to buy an HQ. What have I done with you? Nothing. Okay. No, yeah, we will need you in exchange for this guy. We can protect him with something like that. He would auto-attach to this HQ during his turn. I don't like that either, so let's do that. We can retreat with him to the south. We have 2 armies that will need to deploy in here. Will it arrive pretty much later on? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at that. Yeah. November, yes. So there. No, an army and a corps. I thought it was 2 armies, but I'm wrong, obviously. Yeah. But anyway, for now that's going to be it. As we slowly prepare for our invasion of Norway. I'd love to reinforce you for that reason. Let's take a look at something here. Strike range, operation out range, action points 10. Should be around 10 as well. Balls to the walls, as I said. Balls to the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. We need to reinforce them, upgrade them, and to make sure that Oslo will fall. And pray to gods that it will not be raining all the way later on. So what do we have here? Nothing important. To defeat the evil fascists. Okay. Singapore, my boy. You. So we need to take under consideration he might send a unit here to disrupt the convoys. So the fat guy should stay here. And someone who can actually fight. Oh. Let's send units to reinforce to England. You cannot fight, you need to reinforce. This is good against subs which might come in here. So I think I'm going to live with him because we need to reinforce him to full first, one way or another. But I'm going to leave a heavy cruiser here and a destroyer. Australians will go to the... not here. Australians will go to the North Africa. Because we'll need an HQ as a battery there. And he's already at full strength. It's not like he's able to interrupt us at this point to travel them there, so that's something also to consider. Yeah, no one cares. No one cares. Nice convoys give me some money. Okay. Oh, I would have forgotten about you. So, let's engage with some renowned power. Protect my carriers with you. Actually, that's a better position. And you will go to port to upgrade. By doing that, he is not able to actually squeeze his heavy cruiser back through. If he actually did not go with him here to raid the Egyptian and other trade. No, which one is it? I think it's only Australian as of now. No, it's only the South African as of now because they are going through Mediterranean as of now. Yeah. So there is a chance that he actually moved his heavy cruiser Deutschland here. That is Deutschland, not Graf Spee. The Graf Spee could be down here, waiting for us to be attacked by the despicable, insidious actions of the Nazi Germany. Yeah. Eriador 08 is from Austria, so we can understand his allegiance there. Anyway, let's save the game. Actually, let's move the garrisons over here. Might I have them? It's a fodder for him to gain experience, I believe. Not on my watch. And the garrisons work well as... Oh! That's a good catch we have here. Garrisons work great as entrenchment builders and as anti-paratrooper measure. And again. I will be pissed if I lose a turn because of that. Okay, that's a good sign. And that's why you do it every single time. Beautiful! Amazing job, my friends. Let's hit the enter button. Let's pray that the diplo will actually happen again. Return of Danzig. Pesky business. Unbelievable. No, of course we are not taking ports, because as we declare war on Norway, USA will go away from us. So, we need to make sure to keep them as happy as possible. Show me some Birma action. Birma, please. 20% and it's done. Oh my god, I thought it would happen. Even it's not going to happen this time, unfortunately. Infantry weapons for the Indians, not bad at all, if I were to say so myself. Wow, they are going to be the first troops ready for war, actually, it seems. No raiding. No raiding at all. That's something. Didn't expect that, that's for sure. Full-blown economy is going through. Unimpeded. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please give me just not calculating what's going on here. Anyway, thanks you for watching as we continue our fight to the last bullet against the evil fascists that are led by the mighty Eriador 08. And I will see you next time. And hopefully it will actually package itself, because Indian infantry weapons tech was pretty nice, I must admit. So see you then.